up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding Into Comics. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the one shot of Goodbye Eerie by Tatsuki Fujimoto. So, before I get into this live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored by Shueisha or Manga Plus, even though, considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, probably should be by now. And this is a one-woman show up in here. It really is. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more manga and anime content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, first off, I have to give a shout out to Shihirin, who is one of the editors over at Jump, because he was the one that made this happen, aka got Goodbye Eerie up on Manga Plus. So thank you so much for doing that. I really hope that we get more Jump series on Manga Plus. Please put more series on the Manga Plus app. Please, if you're watching this, we need more. There's not enough Jump series on the Manga Plus app. I am hoping and praying to God there will be soon. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to covering this series. I did cover Look Back. Well, I recorded Look Back, and then at the time, my computer was being a pain in the butt, so I couldn't upload it. But I really did like Look Back, so I'm looking forward to covering all 200 pages of this, and I know I can do it too, because I think I've covered like 200 pages in a live reaction before. So this is gonna be fun. And yes, I am looking forward to covering Chainsaw Man Part 2 as well. Oh my god, I can't wait. Anyways, let's get to Goodbye Eerie and see what Fujimoto has in store for us today. I got a smartphone for my birthday. This is my mom and dad, and this is me. I just started middle school. Woo, ta-da! Here's my birthday cake. It's a shortcake with whipped cream. Oh, that looks delicious. Even though it's blurry, it looks delicious. Yuta, listen, as your mom, can I make a small request? You know how I could die from my illness? How does that make you feel? Oh, no. I don't feel like talking about that on my birthday. Yuta, listen. I want you to start shooting videos of me. Huh? On video, you can hear my voice and see me move. That way, even if I'm gone, you can still remember me. Can you do that for me? Oh no. You wonder why I don't need to go to a therapist. Who needs a therapist? The manga exists. This is why I do these live reactions. This is why these live reactions have been the best form of grief therapy for me. Gosh. Okay. Thank you. We're on a family trip to the aquarium. Dad's here too because he's off work. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, dun 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 dun. Yeah. Here's the finished parfait. Let's see how it tastes. Stray keys? Where's my kitty at, speaking of? He's on the prowl somewhere. Mom and Dad are watching TV. They're laughing. Mom's gonna poo. Mom's gonna poo. No filming in here. Stray cat number 4. Where are my keys? Aw, now I need my therapy kitty. I need my therapy kitties, god damn it. Mom's about to take a bath. Mom's about to take a bath. Camera off, Buster. Dad's crying in secret. Can you blame him? I can't blame him. Oh god, if anyone is watching this and has been through this before, when they were younger, or heck, even now as an adult, have been or going through this with parents, older parents, you probably understand what this character is going through. Dad's asleep. Mom, too. I'm keeping watch in case she dies in her sleep. My parents bought me a PC because my smartphone ran out of space. I've shot about 6 total hours of video now. That's a good kid. Good kid, Yuta. This is Mom all dressed up. It's date night. Aw. I'm in the hospital for tests. It's surprisingly comfy here. This art's so pretty. How many points do you give Dad's cooking? 50. Out of what, though? Aw. Dad's crying. Oh, God. This is Taguchi, the nurse. She's close to my mom. It's Tauchi. This is a scrape I got. It looks nasty. My video files crossed the 40-hour mark. I'm staying home from school starting tomorrow because Mom's in the hospital for real now. This is my face. This is my face right now. I'm unwell all the time now. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. I can kind of relate to this too, even though, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Even though Brian died from an OD, I can kind of relate to this for a different reason, because prior to this, he had fibromyalgia, and he was in so much pain. So and I had to go with him to the hospital because of his fibromyalgia and his migraines, because he was in so much pain. So I can kind of relate to this a little bit now that I think about it. Oh God, now I'm gonna cry. God dang it. I'm unwell all the time now. It feels like this might last until I die. Oh gosh. This is the hospital food. It tastes bland. I don't know if it's the food or my taste buds. I'm guessing this is cancer. I didn't read the description, so I don't know. Again, I should have mentioned this from the beginning. I went into this blind. Hey now, kiddo, there's no time to film your dad. I cooked this. How many points do I get? 2. I have over 100 hours of video files now. Also, I guess my mom might not have long now. I still can't wrap my head around it, so I'm not even sad about it. No, I am sad. I am. Yuta, your mom's in her final moments now. Yuta, it's time to go to the hospital. Your mom, she wants you to film her until her dying breath. Oh my God, I'm not ready for this. Oh my God, I am not ready for this. God, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for this. Dang it. My therapy cat is not here when I need him the most. God dang it. Dang you, Zeno. Freaking cat. Yuta, come here. Where are you going? Yuta? Hey, Yuta, come back. Yuta. I can understand this. I can. He's running away because when it's really hitting you, when you're facing death like this, when you know your loved one is dying, is going to die in front of you, I wouldn't want to face it either. Oh gosh. What? Goodbye, Mom. The hospital blew up? What? What? This was what? That was a dog. What? That was a documentary from Class 1B's Yuta Ito, a Dead Explosion Mother. What the actual fuck? Next up is a performance by the Pop Music Club. My movie just finished playing. Let's see what everybody thinks. I think I speak for all of us when I say I have like no idea what the heck just happened. I have no idea what just happened either. Real talk, it's hard to sing after watching. It's hard to sing after watching such a crappy movie. What? I can understand. You know what? I'm going to say this about the hospital explosion. Because when someone dies, it's like, it is like an explosion. It is, because your life is just destroyed after that. When someone you love dies like that, or someone, especially someone who's been sick for so long, or just, and hell, like, even if it was just sudden, like when it wasn't an accident, it's like an explosion. Oh God, I know, and your world comes crashing down like demolition. I freaking know it. I've lived it. Heck, I am living it. I'm like in year 3 of recovering from it. How would you say this is crappy? Have you morons not been in? These morons must have never had a relative die. I understand it. Took me a second, but I understand it. I get what he was going for. When he's running away from the hospital like this, his world's destroyed. If you've ever been through a death like that, whether it's your parents, my parents, luckily, I'm not in that situation yet. Oh God. Oh God, just thinking about it is making me cry. I'm lucky as hell that I'm not in that situation yet. Oh God, I'm not looking forward to being in that situation. Oh God, it's making me cry just thinking about it. God damn it. Ah. Oh God, when that happens, I'm just crying thinking about it. Just imagine when it happens. I'm gonna be worse than I am now, emotionally, because my parents mean the world to me. As dysfunctional as my family is dysfunctional as hell. I still love my parents. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay. Dang you, Fujimoto, you messing me up. Okay, you guys, let's get back on track. Here's our first song, Stop Sun. Oh God, I'm glaring at a sun that won't budge. It needs a kickstart. All the same faces, the same friends and family, never apart. The only thing that ever moves is my girl's heart. Dude, this song is dumb. You know what? I'm gonna say this about these lyrics. What these lyrics are saying is these mofos are stuck, and the only thing that's getting them out of this crap situation is my girl's heart. You know what? I can understand that. I can actually you know what, these lyrics aren't completely stupid. I can understand it. I kind of, to an extent, I've been there. But anyways,
Yuta, come with me. Yuta, come with me. Yuta, hey, stop recording. Put your phone away. I'm partly responsible for not screening it beforehand. Still, you should know. Still, you should know better. Oh my god. Still, you should know better than to make a movie like that. It's making a mockery of your mother's death. Why did you go and turn it into a movie? That's just wrong. Why would you do that? I had about 100 hours of footage, so I edited it down so it'd be easier to watch. Then I added some good sounding music, and I just had a movie. Don't you feel bad for your late mother showing a video like that? Do I feel bad? No. That ending, why did you have that explosion at the end? That was awesome, right? Do you think a person's death is awesome? What is wrong with you? Whoa, what did I think? What did I think? The ending sucked. The ending sucked. It made me sick to my stomach. What did I think? Do you not understand? Am I the only one that got the meaning behind it? It made me sick to my stomach. That's what art is supposed to do. Why do mofos not understand this? This really ticks me off. Art is supposed to make you feel something. That's what art is supposed to do. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, then that's doing its goddamn job. It's supposed to make you have a conversation. It made me feel emotional because it took me a second to understand what was going on, but I understood it. Fujimoto, if you are making a commentary on how freaking dumb society is right now, I get it because I see this constantly. They want to quote unquote. I hate using the cancel culture crap. I don't like saying it because I don't want to give it power. But mofos want to quote unquote cancel crap because it makes them feel uncomfortable. That's what it's supposed to do, you idiots. God. If it makes you uncomfortable, then don't watch it. But that's what it's supposed to do. What did I think? The ending sucked. It made me sick to my stomach. I have serious doubt about your sense of morals. Put yourself in your mom's shoes. You're despicable. Why would you turn that into a movie? Think about the person who is grieving. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about the emotions of the person grieving? That the moment they died, their world was destroyed? Morons. It was one bad movie. It was shit. My mom died too last year. That's why I can't forgive you, but not for turning it into a movie. That's not the problem. Why do you have the explosion at the end? How did she not understand this? Her mom died too. How do you not understand this? Woman, you are unbelievable. How come I get it and this woman Hey all, this one goes out to all the people who made fun of me. If you're watching this, then I'm already dead. I've committed suicide by jumping off the roof of the hospital where my mom died. I put the entirety of my middle school life into making that movie. Do you guys have any idea how it feels to have it get mocked? Are you thinking, why would you kill yourself over that? If that's how you feel, you deserve to die too. Oh, Dad, when you find this video, I have a request. Please don't be sad. This world is filled with, show this video to the jerks who made fun of me. Make them remember me for the rest of their lives. This is a world filled with death. Memento mori. This is Yuta signing off. Goodbye. Is he really gonna do it? You gonna jump? What? If you want to die, don't do it. If you want to die, don't do it here. You'll hurt the hospital's reputation. Go die at the hospital near the station. The doctors don't go die at the hospital near the station. The doctors there are total jerks. Do it there. Oh my god, that's funny. Also, if you're serious about dying, the money in your wallet. Huh? Wait a sec. No, wait. Are you by chance Yuto Ito from Dead Explosion Mother? Yeah, that's me. Come with me. What? What is this? By the way, this art is just fabulous. I'm not commenting on the art as much as I should, but goddamn, this writing is just getting me. But the art is as usual, it's really, really nice. God, I love this detailing. Who are you? Is this place yours? I'll tell you if you keep quiet for the next 9 hours. After this movie, we're watching 4 more. And no, it's not my place. Oh, God. We're trespassing in an abandoned building. I brought the projector. He's like, what? He's just like, ugh. Thanks for the charger. It's 2 a.m. I'm leaving. Why are you recording me? Bigger question. The movies are good and all, but who are you? Who are you and why did you show them to me? I didn't tell you yet? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You haven't seen that many movies, have you? I've seen the movies they play on TV. That's not nearly enough. You have to watch more. Why? Because you can't make a film everyone will like unless you've watched a ton of them. Oh, great. Are you one of those people who have a problem with my movie? Oh, I have plenty of problems with it, but it had an edge you really see, and that surpasses, and that, oh my god. Um, okay, let me make sure I'm right. Okay, translators, you need to proofread. Oh, I have plenty of problems with it, but it had an edge you rarely see, and that surpasses, outnumbered, wait. Okay, I did, sorry translators, that was me. Oh, I had plenty of problems with it, but it had an edge you rarely see, and the surprises outnumbered its faults. It's an immature work for sure. Yet despite its running for close to 20 minutes, I could watch it all without getting bored. Same. And the way it blurred the line between fact and fiction, for me, that was a good puzzle. Yeah, I agree. What's this about? You still haven't answered me. Your movie was super awesome, but it was just as frustrating as it was good. I was the only person in that gym who was crying. See, I was crying too. I got it. Everyone else used it as materials for their oh my god. Everyone else used it as material for their jokes, and that really pissed me off. We on the same page. It pissed me off too. That's why you're going to make another movie from tomorrow on for the next year. You're going to increase your input by watching loads of movies. Then in the next year, you'll shoot a movie and show it to the school festival. Next time, don't you want to make them all bawl their eyes out? Yes. Prove those fuckers wrong. I like the sound of that. I'll be your manager. Don't worry, I'm confident I watch more movies than anyone in this town. Okay, I think I get it now, but who are you anyway? I'm Eerie. Put her there. Ah, Eerie! Yeah. The stars are out. We're back, folks. Dad, I'm home. What? Oh, welcome home. You guys, did you know life is beautiful, bright, and pure? I'm gonna cry right now. Oh my god. To anyone considering suicide, don't throw. I'm gonna try not to cry because I've attempted suicide multiple times. So this is gonna hit me. Life is beautiful, bright, and pure. To anyone considering suicide, don't throw your life away. We all die one day. You should give life a try until your number comes up. Wishing you all well. This is Yuta signing off. Thanks. Goodbye. Gosh. During class, I want you to summarize the 5 movies we watched yesterday in only 1 sentence each. Once you've managed that, break their stories down into exposition, rising action, climax, and resolution in a way you can explain them to me. I'll listen to your answers after school. If I do that, I'll be able to make a good movie? This is how they do it in Hollywood. Don't you trust Hollywood? No. And after that, in the last... Well, old Hollywood, yes. Current Hollywood, no. And after that, in the last scene, the protagonist is able to move forward with a positive attitude in the end. Did I do that right? I guess that's the best I could expect at the start. I'll accept it. Come on, what's with that? Let's buy dinner at a convenience store. After school, we'll watch 3 movies minimum every day at that spot. You're really gonna eat all that? It's not like I'll put on weight anyway. I freaking hate you for saying that. I love this. This is so good. They're watching movies together. That's cute. Bye. Meet me here again tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. Huh? We're watching movies on days off school too? What, you don't want to? You should be glad you get to spend all day with a babe like me. If you if you have an extracurricular in the way, then quit it. Oh, this is so cute. They got this routine. Convenience store, movies. God, I feel old because this is like she's going to Blockbuster or something, like the Japanese equivalent of Blockbuster. God, I feel old. Aw, this is so cute. Look at I love this. I love the montage. We're seeing them watch movies and look at them laugh together. This is cute. You actually likely This is so adorable. I love this. I love this. You actually like cliche stuff, don't you? I ask because you cried during the heroine's death scene. What a shallow analysis. I cried because the story resonated with my own life. It happens to me too. Also, don't you have this habit of making a low-key peace sign whenever characters score a win? Maybe. Well, you see, aw, yeah, every time there are nipples on the screen. Do too. Do not, do too. I don't be that crude. You sure? You sure you aren't saying it unconsciously? I don't. Really? I don't say it. Oh, no, you say it all right. Do not, do too. Do not, do too. Aw, yeah. See? See what? Nothing. No, really, what? Never mind. What? Come on, tell me. Forget it, it's nothing. It has to be something, right? What is it? You're freaking me out. Be quiet. It's bugging me so much I can't focus on the movie. Shut up already. This is so hilarious. This is an emotional roller coaster for me. I think you're ready to plot out your next movie. Plot it out? What's that? It's deciding the best outline for of the story before you write the screenplay. Oh, huh? And I'm coming up. Wait, and I'm coming up with this? No, duh. Hey, wouldn't it be better for someone else to write it? You could come up with a better story than I could, Yuri. You watch more. Wait. Read this again. Sorry. Hey, wouldn't it be better for someone else to write it? You could come up with a better story than I could, Erie. You watch more movies than me. It has to be you. Why? I want to watch your movie because I'm in love. Did you just... I love this look on his face. It is fucking everything. Did you just confess to me? No, you idiot. I'm in love with your movies. Erie, is you sure it's just your movies? Are you sure it's just Yuna's movies? Stop. Besides, if I made the movie, it wouldn't be a school festival rematch. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll give you a potato stick, so go think up a plot. So what do you think? It's, how can I put this? Average? Come up with something else. Too normal. Boring. Average. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Bring me something else. It's not quite right. I give up. I surrender. I cry, Uncle. God, my heart's a sludgy mess at this point. I can't even tell what's good or not anymore. Oh my god. I can't even tell what's good or not anymore. Well, I can't, so stop worrying. Run with confidence. Why are you standing so far away? You know, I always meant to ask, what exactly did you like about my movie? You're the only person in the world who says it's good. Everyone else called it crappy so much that even I don't know what I liked about it anymore. First of all, the part where you run away from the hospital. In your movie, the plot progressed like a touching story, but seriously, asking your middle-aged son to record his own mother's death? Isn't that just cruel? Yeah. Oh, wait. I fucked this up, I'm sorry. In your movie, the plot progressed like a touching story, but seriously, asking your middle school-aged son to record his own mother's death? Isn't that just cruel? Yeah, that's kind of fucked up if you ask me. So when you ran away from the hospital as it exploded, it felt cathartic to me. The next thing that moved me was how beautifully you always shot your mother. If it were me, I'd be really happy having someone capture me that beautifully. Also, I like your character. He's good. Even though your mother was the one in the title, you were the most likable character in the movie. So in your next movie, I don't want to see someone else's story. I want to see your story. Dad, when you think of me, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I'd say you're all about movies. Movies, I guess. Uh-huh. And when you think about my movies, what comes to mind? Explosions? Yeah, maybe explosions. Ever since you were little, you've always sprinkled a pinch of fantasy into everything. So, so you're saying he like Michael Payne? A pinch of fantasy? That's right. Like when you drew me in kindergarten, you gave me a dragon's face. That time we took a family trip to the zoo, you were talking to the giraffe the entire time. Oh my god, you're saying that he. Oh my god, is Yuta like the next Tim Burton? Or is he more like a mixture of Tim Burton and Michael Bay? Oh, now that I think about it, how come you're recording right now? Ooh, that transition is beautiful. So the protagonist's mom buys him a smartphone. Then she tells him, I'm sick and I'm going to die, so film me until my dying breath. Then partway through the movie, wait, isn't it the same story as your last movie? There's more. The protagonist couldn't bring himself to film his mother's death. Then he makes a crappy movie and gets ragged on big time for it. So our wooden protagonist decides to jump to his death from the hospital roof. Then when he gets up to the roof, enter Vampire Girl. The protagonist gets abducted and taken to this building. Just when he thinks she's going to drink his blood, she makes him watch a bunch of movies. And then the vampire orders the protagonist to make a movie. Right. After that, the two of them watch tons of movies, come up with a plot, and I haven't come up with the rest yet. Come up with it right now. The protagonist's problem probably isn't the fact that his film got made fun of. Maybe it's that he didn't record his mother's death. That's it. The truth is, the protagonist regrets running away, and then, yeah, the vampire actually doesn't have to have long to live. She's lived for 1,000 years, but she's about to die from an illness or something. Despite living for 1,000 years, she's afraid of being forgotten, so the vampire wants the protagonist to shoot a movie she'll be in. As they shoot the movie, the protagonist and the vampire fall in love, but the vampire's growing weaker and weaker. Finally, I film the vampire's death, and their love story is over. Oh my god, no way. Having filmed the death, the thing he couldn't do for his mother, the protagonist regains the will to live and the confidence to make movies. The end. Sounds like it could be good, right? It's autobiographical, so if I use myself as the protagonist, I think the meta aspect will go over well with the students who saw my movie last year. Plus, the videos of my mom and the scenes of people trash talking me are all real, so I can use unscripted, unacted lines. If you're recycling old footage, I assume I'm playing the vampire. You know it. All that's left is to write down the plot. In a little more detail, and I bet you could whip up a screenplay in no time. Oh my god. All that's left is to write down the plot in a little more detail, and I bet you could whip up a screenplay in no time. Sounds good. Oh, right. Before I write the screenplay, will you meet my dad? Sure. When I told him we were shooting a movie, he said he wanted to meet you. My dad's a chatterbox. He's gonna talk your ear off. Aw. Here we go. I love these these transitions are so good. They're just eating. He's not talking at all. I'm surprised. They're just eating and chilling. Look, I'm sorry to ruin this nice meal, but as Yuta's father, there's something I need to get off my chest. Yuri, I want you to stop pushing Yuta to make this movie. Dad, what are you saying? Let him. I saw how much Yuta was hurt by his mother's passing. I saw how much it hurt him when he made that movie to vent his feelings too. My son's been happier since meeting you, and for that I can't thank you enough. But even so, if making this new movie hurts him again, this time it might damage his ability to move forward beyond repair. I once aimed to be a creator myself, so I know how it goes. When you create a work, you're confident, and others take your creation and mock it and treat it like a plaything. It messes you up. But Dad, I chose to. Yuta, you be quiet. Oh, damn. Yuri, get out of this house. I don't want you near Yuta ever again. Do you hear me? I promised my late wife that I'd protect this family. You leave our family alone. I'm begging you, just leave us be. Oh, damn. And cut. Ew. Oh, it was an act. Ah! Ew, how did I do? My acting wasn't too stiff? Oh no, sir, you were very good. Damn, it was an act? Holy shit. Glad to hear it. I did theater with my friends after college. I'm up and quit when I didn't succeed right away, though. Really, though, Erie, thank you for spending so much time with Yuna. I mean it. Not at all. I'm glad to. It's a lot of work to film a movie, isn't it? How much have you shot? We have about 1/3 left to shoot. Really? Isn't that something? So this sounds like the scene we just did, but are you sure you're okay with letting Yuta shoot this movie? Huh? If he makes a bad movie, it really will get mocked and treated like a plaything. Me and Yuta and you too, won't we all get hurt? Well, to quote a friend of mine, creation is all about getting into the audience's problems to make them laugh and cry, right? Well, it wouldn't be fair if creators didn't get hurt too, would it? This is an amazing quote. Yes, yes, yes. That's why when I see people on Twitter getting all pissy about being offended, that's the goddamn point, morons. When I see these idiots saying they want to censor art, I'm just like, you're a bunch of idiots. The art is supposed to, if it offends you, it's doing its job. You freaking idiots. It's supposed to evoke emotions out of you, whether it's offensive or not. Some people actually like the art. If it's offending you, then that's on you. If it makes if other people like it, then let other people like it. That was a good line, right? Should we shoot another take of that? Yes, absolutely. I love that line. I love that line. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Chainsaw Man to come back. Yuri, if you're a vampire, how can you be out in the sunlight? A little bit doesn't hurt. Hey, she could be a daywalker. I spend most of my time inside watching movies. Okay then, do garlic and crosses not affect you either? I hate garlic. I hate scallions and onions too. How old are you? Your real age? I'm about 1,200 years old. Over your long life, have you gone through any struggles? It makes me sad that everyone I know will die before me. Humans die in a scant 100 years. That's why I envied you. Huh? If you watch your movie, you get to see your mother again, don't you? Isn't that an incredibly beautiful thing? You're the only one who praises me, Ari. You always watch movies with me. You're even acting in my movie for free. I wish I could thank you somehow. Then let me drink your blood. Ooh. I know she acting, but damn, woman. I came to visit. Huh? Are you recording? I sent you a get well video. Really? What is it? I never got to record my mom going to the bathroom. So just to be safe, I'm recording this video of me pooping for posterity. Oh god damn it. Ew, have you ever watched a video of someone pooping before? Of course not, that's gross. I have lots of even nastier videos. I'll show them to you once you're better. Oh my god. You don't get better, huh? You don't get better. It's that kind of illness. I thought I had more time. This isn't about the movie, is it? Why didn't you say anything? When I saw your movie, the truth is I related to your mom. I know how it feels to want someone to film your death. It feels like that way. Oh my god, it feels like that way in a movie you could keep living. I envied her for that. I have a request. I want you to film me until the moment of my death, just like in the plot you came up with. Will you? What the hell? How can you how can you ask me to do that? Who would want to do that? God, like these moments where I have to say this, these moments where you have like just no dialogue and just have these expressions going on in the face. It's just everything. Everything. Here we go. God, these shots are so pretty. I gotta say this as well. The distortion that we're getting in some of these panels, fan-freaking-tastic. I heard about Erie. Aren't you going to go to school? Just leave me alone. Hey. Wait, just leave me alone. Hey. Yuta. What? Get out of my room already. Your mom's final moments. Oh, I recorded them. Do you want to see? I love this. Oh, God, this. Here it is. You don't want to come out of the car. Sorry, you don't want to come out of the car. So, since it's your wish, I'll be recording. Why isn't Yuta here? Why? Yuta, he doesn't want his mom to die, so he couldn't make it this far. Okay. Okay, right. That boy was... Whoa! That boy was useless to the very end. What? Yuta, hurry up and record. What are you waiting for? Don't you realize I could die? I'd look ugly in a shot frame like that. Can't you tell that much? Do you want everyone to laugh at how ugly I am? Yeah, I figured she had cancer. There's no point in filming cats. Delete that. Are you stupid? Why won't you film as I told you? Remember that money for that smartphone came out of my pocket. You remember your mother was a TV producer, right? You remember your mother was a TV producer, right? She planned to make a TV documentary about her brave battle against illness after she recovered. Since I'd be at work during the day, she had you shoot the videos. Son, I knew it was horrible what she was doing to you, but I pretended not to see it. I ran away. I acted like everything was okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, this is... Hey, illness, whether it be cancer or fibromyalgia or anything else, it's ugly. Dementia is another one. It is ugly as hell. That's why when I watched your movie, I was shocked. In the movie, she was a good mom. I could only see the beautiful things about her. When Mom was in a bad mood, she'd give me the silent treatment, and she never praised me for anything, but I wanted my memories of her to be beautiful. I do not blame you. You have the power to decide for yourself how you'll remember someone. That's an incredible thing. I think maybe Erie wants you to choose how she'll be remembered. Look at these shots of Erie. It's so pretty, but again, gotta want if anyone has been through this with someone who has died from cancer or especially dementia, oh God, if anyone has been through it, you know how bad it gets. But people can't control themselves sometimes. God, these shots are gorgeous. And then there's these shots here of just Erie watching the movies. And then here's Yuta coming to sit with her. I love these. I heard he got discharged for now. Uh-huh. Alright, here we go. Just like, I love how each panel here, and this is throughout this whole one shot, that there's just like little subtle movements in each panel. Not every panel looks the same. I love it. Can I film your every move from this point on? Thanks. By the way, what's the deal with this video? It's a video of me crapping. It's a video of me crapping in a field. You did that. You did that. She's like, wait, what? Hey, sometimes you gotta crap. Hey. When you're backpacking, for example, in the woods, there's no toilets out there. You have to make your own. Just saying.
But filming it is just, that's weird. There she is at the aquarium. I do not like this outfit at all. Ooh, that looks delicious. Aww. Ooh. Keys! Dang it, my cat's not here. Where is he? Yeah, the victory. Of course you're going to do that at Temple. Why not? Aww. And there's at the hospital, too. Yeah, this is cute. And at the movie theater, of course. In a wheelchair. There's the IV bags. Again, these panels, they may look the same to you, but there's subtle differences. Just little differences, and I like it. Hey, are you going to use the travel scenes of the movie? Yeah. What about the scene where I fell into the water? Should I? Yeah. Should I? Yeah. There we go. Remind me, did we shoot any kissing scenes? We did. Can I put them in? I don't know. Should we shoot one more just to be safe? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. We're gonna get a kissing scene? Yes, 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 we are down with this. You know, why didn't you make my where's the kiss? We're not seeing a kiss? That's lame. You know, why didn't you make my character a vampire? I guess I wanted to sprinkle in a pinch of fantasy. Plus, the first time we met, you dragged me to an abandoned building out of nowhere. Doesn't that seem like something a vampire would do? It does. I thought even if she sucks me dry and kills me, if it means I become sustenance for someone this beautiful, I'm okay with that. Thanks. I wish I could watch your movie. You can watch partway through it. I've been editing it as we go. I wanted to watch the finished product. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yuri, what kind of movie do you want me to make it? Like I told you from the beginning. What was that again? A movie that will make them all bawl their eyes out. Aww. Let's see if they bawl their eyes out. They're crying! Yeah! Yuta? Yes? What are you recording? A cat. Listen, didn't Erie wear glasses? I filmed her without them at her request. What about her dental retainer? That also came off for shots at her request. So you just mindlessly obeyed your girlfriend? We were only a couple in the movie. I never dated Erie. I did ask her out, but she rejected me. You never know it from that movie, but Erie had a temper. She was self-absorbed. Wasn't she actually a pretty big bitch? Oh my god! Yep, she said that's why you and I were her only friends. Your Erie was a little over-idealized. Yep. It's kind of like Mama, right? But I'll always remember her like that. Thanks. Aww. All these black panels. Having filmed to death the thing he couldn't do for his mother, the protagonist regains the will to live and the confidence to make movies. The end. That was my character in the movie. In the real world, it didn't work out so smoothly for me. After the school festival, I started holing up in my room instead of going to school. I'd spend all day at my computer recutting Erie's movie. Even though this movie had been well received, I'd always have this nagging feeling it was missing something. My hunch was that I would find the answer in the 2,728 hours of footage from my timing with Erie. I continued the recuts even after I started college. I'd take classes, go to my part-time job, and when I got home, I'd end the day tinkering with my Erie videos. I dropped out of college and got a full-time job. There I met the woman I would marry, and we had a daughter. We had a daughter together. Oh, poor Erie. Like, it's weird how Erie's death didn't, like, hit me like this. Didn't hit me in the same way.
it's weird because Yuri was a significant other to an extent. Like, but it's weird it's not hitting me. I don't understand why it's not hitting me. Even after that, I cut and recut Yuri's movies countless times. A movie I wasn't even going to show anyone. It was. It's not that I wasn't happy with my family. If those days had gone by until I died a suitable death, I think I'd have led a happy life. That day, my wife, daughter, and father and myself were all in the car. I was driving. In an instant, everything went dark, like turning a TV off. The next thing I saw was the ceiling of a hospital room. It was explained to me that there'd been an accident in front of us and our vehicle had been caught in it. And I was the only member of my family who'd survived. I couldn't process it. It felt like I was watching that kind of shocking tragedy scene in a movie. Thinking back, it was always like that. I have this bad habit of viewing the problems right in front of me from an outside perspective. My mother's death, Yuri's, I watched them both through a camera. It was the same in high school and I considered suicide just like this. I could only face the facts in front of a camera. As a result, I've realized I no longer have enough soul left to endure any more deaths. I'll die in a place that holds memories for me. The end. It's the hospital. Oh, it's the room. But the projector's still there. This world is filled with death, huh? Memento mori. This is Yuta signing off. Goodbye. It's her ghost! You're a lot older than you were back then. Okay, I see. Oh, right, this is a dream. No, wait, either that or I've got crazy and I'm hallucinating. Like in the movie Permanent Nobra. No, if I had to choose, it's more like the Brown Bunny or the Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense. Except that one of the protagonists is dead all along. Huh? The movie's on the right track, but it's not quite there. Huh? Sure. What? Films that end with a love interest's death are a dime a dozen. I think the latter half could use a leap. It's missing a pinch of fantasy, don't you think? You're talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you! It does have fantasy. I made you a vampire. That isn't fantasy. I really am a vampire. The proof's right here. I'm still young, aren't I? What? But you died. I filmed your death. Yep, I died, but only up here. Did you know the brain has limited storage space, just like a hard drive? In 200 years, a human's brain would fill to bursting and kill them, like the Eerie in this movie. But the real me is a vampire, not a human. As long as my heart's intact, I'll never die. I revived 3 days later with all my memories gone. The last Eerie left me a letter with instructions on how I should live. What? Apparently, I've lost my memories and started life over again from the beginning, like that, dozens of times now. What? This is like 51st Dates, like a vampire version of 51st Dates. What the fuck? It sounds like a story out of a movie. It does. Exactly. This time I had more than just a letter. This movie was left with it. Oh my god! This is like 51st Dates! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is like 51st Dates! The movie showed me what kind of person the last me was. This is 51st... I can't take how much this is 51st Dates! Oh my god! Will you be able to cope with this? Everyone you love will die before you do. Your parents, sweethearts, friends, you'll watch them all die. Won't living like that drive you to despair? I think the last year he must have been in despair, yes, but I'll be fine because I have this movie. I'll get to see you every time I watch it, no matter how many times I forget you. I'll remember you again and again. This is 51st Dates! This is 51st First Dates with a Vampire. I don't like people talking during movies, so if you aren't going to sit down, could you see yourself out? Yeah, I will. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Oh my god. What the actual fuck was this? This was very interesting. I like this more than Look Back. Hands down, this was a million times better than Look Back. Especially if someone is grieving. If you have been grieving like I have, this was everything. God damn it. You can't get this is 50 First Dates with a Vampire. I just you cannot deny this. This is 50 First Dates with a Vampire. But the other thing I just can't help but feel is, well, one, it's scary how true this ended up being. Unless this was all a figment of his imagination. But or it was just an inspiration of how he should end the movie. It could have been Eerie just giving the spirit of Eerie, just giving him that final piece of inspiration on how to end the movie. Could be true. But I can understand where Yuda's coming from. I understand because he literally lost everything. And she was telling him to live on. That was the whole point, was that even when you lose someone you care about, life goes on, and to just keep going. And that the person that died that you cared about would want you to live on and be happy. That's what I got out of it. That death is around you. Death is going to happen no matter what. But life just goes on. And it's not your time. And that whole thing about suicide is so true. And it just resonates with me. There's a reason why Yuta was spared. I kind of wonder if that was Eerie sparing him. Because there's a reason why he needs to live, and that is to use. And that was to finish this movie. That's what it feels like. I could so relate to this so much. God, I'm trying not to cry so much because I could really relate to this. Because I've had moments where, like, I've seen Brian appear in my dreams too, and it gives me like a sign that he's watching over me. So like I could really relate to this. And what's really, really, really eerie about when he died was like literally a week before, he said to me that with or without him, he wanted me to continue living and to be happy. So that's why I haven't even thought about suicide at all, even though I could have. And just like this final scene here just really made me think of that. But god damn it, I tried to keep this under an hour and really close to it. Oh gosh. Fujimoto, keep bringing powerful content. This really when we see content like this, from Fujimoto, it gets me really excited to see what we're gonna get from Chainsaw Man Part 2, because Chainsaw Man got really deep at times, but man, Part 2 is going to be very, very, very deep. Oh, I know it. And Shihei, thank you so much for bringing this to Manga Plus. Thank you. I'm really hoping that we're going to get more Jump series on Manga Plus, especially from Young Jump in particular. Like, I like Kurogane no Valhalla. Kingdom needs to freaking be on Manga Plus already. I don't understand why it's not on Manga Plus, but it needs to be. But there are several series that need to be on Manga Plus that aren't on Manga Plus, like Oshidoko and Honey Lemon Soda. There's just so many series that need to be on here. And Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc. Just so many series that just need to be on Manga Plus, and I'm hoping that start getting more. Seriously, I hope we get more series on Manga Plus. Manga gods, please make this happen. But I'm very curious if anyone is affected by this manga like I was. If anyone felt the same way about this manga that I did, especially if you are in the grieving process, whether it's at the start of the grieving process. I'm so glad this manga did not come out at the start of my grieving process, because it would have been so much worse. If you're at the start of the grieving process, or if you're a few years into the grieving process like I am, or hell, even like years later into the grieving process, like you've lost your parents like years ago, or significant other years ago. I want to know if you guys relate to this, or if this hit you like it hit me. And are you getting that whole 50 first dates with a vampire kind of vibe? That's what it's giving me. It's 50 first dates with a vampire. That's what this really is. And I live for it. I fucking live. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdykin's Sake. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more manga content, there's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I gotta record the rest of the weekly Shonen Jump content after, I collect myself here. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.